I don't get the hype.
Did we make any do we touch any new ground on the ethics of live streaming? I feel like we need to summarize it, like
okay,
a TLDR of it.
Here's what I think. I don't think what you're doing makes you a bad person or wrong or something that you should feel guilty or even get dogpiled.
I don't even feel guilty about what I'm doing.
Okay.
Jesus.
But what I do think is that it's good for streamers to start acknowledging
I shouldn't have done that.
There are boundaries, and there are certain things you can and cannot do, or there are things that make it better, and there are things that make it worse. And I think it's good for React streamers to start acknowledging those things and trying to work to make it better.
Yeah, I mean,
as one example, walking away well.
I've gotten criticized. I've gotten criticized a lot for this for many
such
years.
A victim.
And regardless of the personal vendetta or the genuine interest that like my interlocutors in those situations had about like whether it be generating clout for themselves or whatever, even though I very swiftly apologized for it and tried to make amends for it. And they just refused to recognize that and just continued hammering on for years and years about how big of a piece of shit I am, which made me drop any pretense of trying to respond to these people altogether.
What is he even saying right now?
There are truthful aspects to their criticism, which I've taken to heart and have changed the way that I live stream even on top of that.
Good. Great.
I guess like the other side of this is that if pressure keeps mounting in this regard towards live streaming and like live streaming uploads onto YouTube, I'm going to have to start cracking the DMCA whip on my own Hasan Clips Industrial.
Wait, what is he saying? What?
Complex like fan channels.
Right.
Because one, it's not good content in general if you're just like leaving that dead air, and if you're not editing it in order to make it transformative.
Just to be clear, you're talking about fan channels that upload your clips wholesale.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah, VOD rips.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not me. Because you will not find, I don't think you'll find a video from my own personal channel where like I'm not in
You won't. I can
good
vouch
faith,
for that.
Like watching a video with the hope of making it as transformative as possible. I do that for every YouTube video that I watch, for sure. There will always be exceptions to the rule. Like I can't say across the board, you know. But ultimately, given how much I do add with respect to the context, if you're a fan channel out there and you're like uploading straight VOD rips, stop trying to go first to market. Another thing that they do that's frustrating is like they'll literally steal the original art, the original thumbnail, and just slap my face on it as I'm doing like soy face. I hate that shit. You didn't change the thumbnail. You didn't change the title. You're basically trying to squeeze into the algorithm and ride the coattails of a YouTuber who worked a lot and spent a lot of time and effort and money to make a video. I don't like that at all.
Can I tell you?
What?
Wait, yeah, I thought he didn't care about IP. I don't even know. I'm not sure.
Guys have upset me a few times where I'm doing one of my interviews, and then they'll upload you reacting to it before our show's even done.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, they're...
Acting to it before our show's even done.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, they're fast with it.
And it's like...
I don't like that.
It's like, I agree. I mean, have you told them to not do that?
There are instances like where I'll reach out to a content creator ahead of time to be like, are you comfortable with this? If they're not, I'll tell ahead of time, like, don't react to this, don't upload this.
Or like the being first to market thing.
But there are still absolutely channels that basically take advantage of the lack of protection on YouTube. Not just for me. They do it for Charlie as well. They do it for any Twitch streamer. Like, every single Twitch streamer has every single Twitch streamer has like this kind of issue where they will literally go.
It's people they.
Oh, that's one of them. That's literally the channel I'm talking about. That's the channel. Hasan Abi Capital 2. Wait, click on this channel.
It's just
here. This is a great example.
It's just an image.
Oh,
but I know what it is because look, it's the whole thing, and it's 130.
But the thing is that Hasan is probably not going to tell Ethan because I don't think Ethan knows. Hasan gives his full blessing to these channels. Hasan says quite explicitly, you guys are good to upload whatever you want. He supports the Hasan Industrial Eclipse Complex or whatever. He literally says that.
130 is the whole interview, and I wasn't even done. It was uploaded before our episode even processed.
Yeah, dude, they
and
do
I'm
that
like, dude, what the
me as well.
And I know it's not you. So
I'll respond to like a Ben Shapiro video about me, right? I'll respond to a Ben Shapiro video about me, and they'll upload it while I'm still streaming.
So this blanket, like you guys can upload anything, I don't care, is not really working out. And these some rules.
But that is a problem with YouTube though, because click on Google Hasan Abi Capital 2 right now. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Here. This is a great example, right? Okay, click on the page. Go to videos, click on the videos. It says fan channel, right? You're like, well, click on oldest.
Oldest.
Boom. You see this?
Yeah, they don't give a.
No, I can't do anything. I've told YouTube 1,000 times, like, these are the channels. These, you know what these motherfuckers do?
Tell them
no, you know what they do? You know what they do? They DMCA other fan channels of mine with my clips.
So you should DMCA this guy. You shouldn't let him get away with all this shit.
Like, look at this.
Yeah.
What is this channel? Hasan Abi Capital 2. Hasan Abi Capital 2. Is it this one or? Fan-made channel. Why doesn't Hasan just DMCA them and then shut the channel down? Wouldn't it be pretty easy if he didn't like it?
And there's not much you can do about it.
You can.
There's like
not much you can do about it. You can just DMCA it. What do you mean? Why does nobody? Ethan's based on this topic.
Feelings. Not me shamelessly at least subs to 3 other fakes. No, it's fine. If you sub to them, that's fine, dude. I do not have a problem with what do you call it, with these channels. As long as they're not like, as long as they're, dude, I don't give a fuck about IP, any of that shit. As long as they're not like, 1, portraying me in a bad light, 2, linking back to my Twitch and my original YouTube, 3, specifying that they're an unaffiliated channel. I don't have an issue with it. So many.
I don't know. I can't do anything about it.
DMCA him. YouTube doesn't care. They don't do anything. You have to do it yourself.
See, hey, dude. Me and Ethan, I would probably disagree on whether or not React content is okay, whatever. But me and Ethan acknowledge there is a tool for the problem. DMCA it. If it's so bad, just DMCA it. It's so easy. And Ethan is just as dumbfounded here as I am. If you don't like it so much, just DMCA it. What do you mean you can't do anything about it? It's a 90-second form to fill out. What are you talking about?
So they can't file a legal claim. YouTube cannot file a DMCA on your behalf.
Correct. Well,
they can't do it.
That is correct. They'll do content ID, but that's not the same thing yet.
Okay.
But if you DMCA him 3 times, his channel will get suspended or banned.
True.
You know what I mean? Look, all of a sudden he realized Gravy Train. Hasan Abi's about to get me paid.
Yeah. And this is not one channel.
Oh, this was one of his first clips. Was this full rip?
There is so many.
300,000
channel
views.
is a network.
Like,
they have like they operate like a bot network. We've taken down.
But the reason that they're so successful is because
you don't do anything.
There's no accountability.
I know, but we take down their channels. They just make. They literally.
When was the last channel you took down?
And
you
make
literally
a new
give
one.
them permission.
This has been operating for a minute.
Bring out the whole ocean.
I think that's
wild.
Because
dude, there's so many of these guys out there. They do it to other podcasts.
If you don't care, I'll do DMCAs when they upload my content like that.
Do it.
Because I was like,
I said this for all YouTubers as well. Listen, dude. Fan channel, bot channel, doesn't fucking matter. If you don't like,
oh god,
if you don't like a type of content, you have it on your dashboard. You click on your dashboard. You see, Hasan Abi fan channel, right? And you see like 10% of your video was utilized here. It shows up on your dashboard, right? You know exactly who's watching your videos and when. and who's uploaded your videos. If you see that, number one, if it's a fan channel, they will always have it will always have an email that you can send a request to. They will immediately take it down. Fan channels will always take it down. If you want, you can also DMCA them. If they
I do
don't
think they need
respond
to be
you,
punished,
you should
though.
DMCA them. What?
Because here, I'm going to just say this right now. People that are uploading my content wholesale because someone reacted to it, and they're doing it to get ahead of our video in the algorithm, I will DMCA you. And I do not give you consent either, which I'm going to DMCA these videos right now.
Do it. DMCA.
This where's the other one? There was 2 of them, right? You sent me 2. Okay, we'll do it after the show, but yeah.
There's a bunch of channels like this.
Yeah, and it's not. I'm not saying it's your fault at all.
No, I know.
Why doesn't Hasan DMCA? Is he scared of the backlash? No. Hasan likes these channels. He encouraged all of these channels to exist. He's just acting now like he's just like a hapless victim in all this. But Hasan supports these.
Dude, this is something that happens to Moist Critical as well, for the record. It's not just me. And like, YouTube is aware of this problem. They just don't really do much about it.
It's not in their tool house. They don't have the legal authority to start removing people's videos for DMCA. It needs to be.
They do it for
because they don't own the videos. You do.
I know, but they do it for. They demonetize channels like this for. What is it called?
Uploading content.
No, they demonetize channels all the time. So you're not entirely correct on this. They demonetize channels for
demonetizing is not.
That's not
DMCA.
Dude. Yeah, he has
I
no
know,
idea what he's
but when
talking
these
about.
channels get demonetized, then they're done. There's no use for them to exist any longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point. Like,
I don't think YouTube knows what the this channel is.
What is it called? It's
I know.
like
it's you re-upload. Yeah, you re-uploading.
It's called like duplicative content or something.
I told people they could upload our clips and YouTube won't monetize any of them. It's weird that like they seem, for some reason, anyone that uploads your shit gets monetized. But like people that were trying to do it for ours, YouTube was like, you can't do this.
Because I don't have an issue.
I explicitly. Oh, hold on. Is he finally getting to it? That he explicitly supports it and endorses it? Is he gonna finally say that?
But like people that were trying to do it for ours, YouTube was like, you can't do that.
Because I don't have an issue with my clips being monetized.
I told them that too. It was weird. They wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah.
Well, is it different? Maybe because the original content lives on Twitch.
Oh, that is
Hasan's
why.
case.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
So if it was originally posted on YouTube,
That's
then I think they get you.
That's it for sure.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Sounds like Hasan current actually does believe in limits to IP ripping, contrary to how this whole conversation started. Yeah, exactly. Except I mentioned that in the beginning because I always said there's going to be bad faith people, and that there needs to be some level of regulation to deal with bad faith people, which is what I said in the beginning of this conversation. Once again, newsflash, I had a nuanced perspective on a subject matter that I have personal experience with, and yet people have black and white understandings of the subject, so they immediately rush to conclusions on what they think I'm saying.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.